So, here's a story. It was a pretty busy week for me. Full of social interactions and cultural bonanzas. Too much, really. So, let's get down to it. Won't you join me, your host and the second coming of L. Ron Hubbard, as we delight in all the meats of our cultural stew. Let's go, shall we? First, it was Sunday, when it was my friend Kieran's big B-Day bash at the park, and I decided to jaunt on down. Unfortunately, I also got halfway when I realised I left my wallet at home, so all in all, I was walking for like an hour before I even got there. Here's when I was filming and I ran into an old colleague and had to pretend like I wasn't filming myself.
Oh, Greg. Alright. How's things?
Not too bad.
Here is Kieran, and while he may look like he's been paying off a mortgage for the past 15 years, he's actually only turning 28 here.
I'm just playing Pokemon. Just need to get as many things as possible.
Kieran, don't be like this. You're my star.
No, I don't like this.
Then we went on down to the old Spiegel tent in Chalfield Park for tasty beer, tasty pizza, and even some virtual reality swings, why not? And then, wouldn't you know it, I ran into famous musician and heartthrob, Carl Hudson.
What the? Carl Hudson? This is where you say something
I
funny.
think that went really well.
What are the odds of finding a man of that caliber living in a public toilet? I will tell stories of this to my children and they will stare at me in disbelief. But when evening fell, everything took a turn for the worse. And by worse, I mean alcohol. And by alcohol, I mean shots.
Be good.
Yeah, boy.
How's it work?
Oh, I'm tasting back. Don't worry. How's it going? That's so good.
Okay, I cannot see the appeal, but nonetheless. Oh yeah. So,
Is it cool yet? Is it cool yet?
By himself.
Is it cool yet?
I thought this shot's gonna. Where's Mark?
And yes, most of this footage is horrible and too dark, but I don't remember any of it, so fucking good. Then, it was Monday, and I was hungover as shit. Unless of course my manager is somehow watching this, in which case everything was fine, I love my job, thank you. Then after that debacle, on the Friday me and my dad went to see a symphony, Beethoven, performed by Britain's Symphonia, which was good despite us being the only ones there under 60.
When you give video testimony, tell me how excited you are. Ooh. I don't know why I do this.
I'm not joking, look at these old fucks.
Hope I'm not included in that.
So excited.
For what? For Beethoven. I wanna lose control, but I got something in the oven.
Give me a review. Yeah, pretty good. Cool. Well, the performance in 3 words.
Banging.
After that, mucho whiskey-o was consumed, as always.
Is that on? Is it working? Hello? Hello? Is there any dinosaurs here? Why don't you round up the evening for me? Round up the evening. Tell me how it is, how it was. Tell me the biz.
The evening was delightful with my wonderful son.
Okay. So, that does it for opera, I guess. That was a pretty good night. Yeah. Everyone had fun. Hey, here's Toby. What do you think? Pretty good. Yeah.
You didn't cat for?
But the day after, it was somehow another beautiful day, and I didn't want to be hungover for all of it. So we went to a garden centre.
Going to the range. Going to the range. Range, range, range. Not so strange. Ooh. See?
Wait, what? What is that?
I've seen some terrible things.
Does that make you feel magical?
Is that Dad get some cake?
Some cake? What, fairy cake?
This pineapple tastes like wax.
I bought a candle shaped like a pineapple, and then we went home. It was still lovely out, so in the evening we went to the pub for some food and to frolic with Hooch some more.
Look, summary. Who's that? Who's that? Get him! Get him! Okay, go!
And well, that was my week. And like the eye of the storm, it was a pretty good one, preceded and superseded by much worse ones. Things have unfortunately been kind of rough for me, personally and professionally, and while they might not have been as bad as some people's, we all have our own method of catharsis. Mine right now is to document the days and people that actually matter to me, so when that storm does come across again, I'm always going to know there are possibilities for weeks like these.
Be good.